The US dollar rose against major currencies in late New York trading on Monday as fears of European debt crisis pressured on the euro and raised risk aversion appetite. It is reported on Monday that the International Monetary Fund were set to stop aid for Greece, raising concerns the country would become insolvent as early as September. Meanwhile, the yields of Spain's 10-year Treasury bonds surged, rising beyond 7%, as the country's solvency ability was also doubted by investors. Spain banned short sale for 3 months on Monday, in the face of rising fear on the market. Yibinghe, Regina Liu, ICN, San Francisco.
Online video website YouTube has released a new feature today that suggests users should link their accounts with Google+. This would cause users' full names to show up on the page and in comments. This feature has been set up in response to the criticism of the negative user comments that have been plaguing videos on the site. Users are allowed to opt out of having their full names displayed, but YouTube is working toward making it a more important part of the site. While YouTube recognizes that remaining anonymous can be important, they are making steps to try and make the site more civil. Yibinghe, John Berge, ICN, San Francisco.
Chinese athletes arrived in London on Monday ahead of the opening ceremony of the Olympic Games, which are set to begin on July 27th. The Chinese team are hoping their success at the Games can continue after they topped the medal table in Beijing 4 years ago. China won 100 medals in Beijing, including 51 golds. It was their most successful Olympics ever. Yibinghe, Regina Liu, ICN, San Francisco.
Hundreds of thousands of strollers have been recalled today by company Perego because children can become trapped and strangled between trays on them. A 6-month-old boy from Tarzana, California, died in one of the company's strollers in 2004. Perego says that particularly children under a year old can become trapped in the stroller when not held by a harness. Only strollers with a child tray and one cup holder are part of the recall. Consumers are advised to immediately stop using the strollers and contact Perego for a free repair kit at 888-734-6020 or on its website, peregousa.com. Yibinghe, John Berge, ICN, San Francisco.
Buses on Monday started operating in Ngari Prefecture, the highest area in southwest China's Tibet autonomous region known as the world's rooftop. 6 buses started operating along 3 lines in Sangyecangbu Township, where the government seat of the prefecture is located. After local authorities made an investment of over 2 million yuan, the bus service was launched due to the fast urban and economic development in Sangyecangbu, which has become a business and transport hub in West Tibet. Yibinghe, Regina Liu, ICN, San Francisco.
A Roman Catholic Monsignor was sentenced to 3 to 6 years in prison today, becoming the first U.S. church official to be branded a felon for covering up sex abuse claims against priests. Monsignor William Lynn was the secretary for the clergy at the Archdiocese of Philadelphia and handled priest assignments and child sexual abuse claims from 1992 to 2004. A jury convicted Lynn of felony child endangerment for his oversight of former priest Edward Avery, who pled guilty to sexually assaulting an altar boy in church. Supporters of the verdict say that it sends a powerful message: cover up child sex crimes and you'll go to jail. Yibinghe, John Berge, ICN, San Francisco.